Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to StoneBlock 2. It's Stix here and we are getting into ME today, so yeah, that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna stop punching you now. That'd probably be a good idea. Anyways, first of all, I'm gonna mute this because I'm sick of these noises. So there is something that makes everything silent, but I don't know what it's called. Is it called mute something? I mean, what is it? What does this do? Transmuter? It's definitely not that. So silencer, maybe. That is silence. I don't know what the block is called. Sound muffler. That's what it's called. Sound muffler. Let's get one of these. Is this hard to make? Okay, we need a note block and some wool. Oh, easy. So we'll have to get some wood, but that's not too difficult. Do we have any in here? Yes, we do. Just need 2 of those, and then we need some string to make wool. But you know, that'll be good. We'll get these guys to shut up, or they're dying over here and things. Oh, what am I doing, guys? Don't even know how to play normal Minecraft anymore. Make normal blocks. There we go. And we need the wool. Okay. So that is good. We'll get that underway. I believe it's only 4 to make a piece of wool. Is it not? Come on, tell me I remember something. There we go. And then that goes in there. Okay, great. Now, if we just place this down over here, these freaks should shut up. Kinda. Did it work, guys? I don't know. It definitely seems quieter anyway. So that's good. That is great. Right, so we're gonna get into the ME system today, guys. So let's have a look in here. Let's type at applied. This is applied energistics, which is basically a big computer system to hold all your items and craft things automatically, and all sorts of brilliant stuff like that. So we need an ME drive first of all. So we've got iron, we need these. So I've done a bit of this off camera. So I have got the fluix crystals together. I've got bits and pieces of this. So we need glass and that. So we'll make a bunch of these to make the cables. So this drive is, you put like, it's a big thing that you put lots of memory card type things in. You put these in here. So these are like storage. So this is 16K. Storage components. So you put those in here and it holds all your items. So the bigger they are, you can go up to 64 ones. So that's a fluid one. 64. So this holds like 64K worth of items, which yeah, you'll see what happens when we get this all sorted out. So first of all, let's get these cables going. So we'll get some of that stuff. I've got the dust here. We've got glass here. Get a bunch of that going. So if we click on here and here and here, and we will just make, that'll do us for now. We'll just make those. And then we've got the crystals as well in here. We'll just take a stack of those and we will craft some of these, hopefully. What is the key doing in there? Does anyone know? Oh, that makes us quite a few of these actually. Let's just make 52 for now. Let's hold on to those. Okay, very good. Now this is where it starts to get a little bit more complicated. Now we need an inscriber, which luckily I have already made. So it's in here somewhere. There it is. So this is a crappy inscriber. We should probably work on getting a better one. Let's plug this into the power right here. Has that got power now? Or maybe, no, wait, this one doesn't need power, does it? I don't think this one needs power. The upgraded one does, the next inscriber does. And then if we take a look, where did the drive go? There it is. We need to make these. So we need that redstone. So we don't have this, and we don't have printed silicon either. So I think I've made this on a diamond. So let's go see if I've made that. I think I have, to be honest. There we go. So we need that and a diamond. So let's get a couple of diamonds. Let's just make 10 for now. That should be good, because we will be needing quite a lot of these. So we put this up here, and then you put this in here, and then it works away. Can you put more in here? No, you have to do this one at a time. That's why this one sucks. So, oh, it animates though. That's quite cool. Will this go again? Yeah, let's watch the animation, guys. That's awesome. So then it's gonna stamp it. Brilliant. Okay, so we got those. Can we make a better inscriber? It's probably best if we just make the good inscriber now, so we don't have to, so it doesn't slow us down as much. Advanced, okay, so we need the old one. Very easy. So we need some of this printed silicon, and then we can make this. So how do we make the printed silicon? Oh my goodness, what is this? No, there's got to be a different way. Okay. Wait, what? You need one to make one? That doesn't make any sense. So we need a block of invar and some silicon. Okay, I can do that. Actually, I may have already made that. Have I made that, guys? No. Okay, so let's get a block of invar. One of these is invar here. 9 of those. Turn those into a block. Fantastic. There we go. And I've forgotten it already. What was the other thing we needed? To make this. And silicon, which we do have, but where is it? Oh, there's a piece. Okay, cool. Let's stick that in our induction smelter here. That should go nice and quickly, and we should have that. Okay, cool. Guys, we are getting there. So we got these. Then we needed this up here with this, and was it... Oh no, I've forgotten again, guys. We need to make this. So we put the printed... Oh, we need to make the printed silicon. Oh, okay. 2 more silicon. This system is just complicated. But once it's going, it makes everything a lot easier. So let's put in one of these, and you'll see it work over here. Very good. We'll get 2 of these really quickly. And then we'll be able to make 2 of these, and then we should be able to put this together to create the advanced inscriber, which will make life a lot easier. Okay guys, we should be able to make this now. There we go. That makes life a lot easier. It does everything automatically, and we can put stacks in there and things like that. So we place that in there. Okay, very good. Locked, can't be removed with automation. Okay, very good. Let's get on to what we need next to make the ME drive. So let's just type in drive. That should be easier for us, shouldn't it? Okay, so we need 2 more of those, which these... Okay, I'm going to make a bunch of these things, get them all together, and then it's going to be a lot easier to do this stuff. And I think I need to get a sound muffler for in here as well. Everything's a bit too noisy. So guys, it is working. It's crunching away on this thing. Its animation is pretty terrible, to be honest, compared to the other one. The other one actually looks really cool. But as we can see, it is working on its own. Now, 2 things. To get power into the applied energistics items, you need an energy acceptor, which converts normal RF into the power that AE uses. So you need that to power any of the machines. So you can run cables off this, like the applied energistics cables from here, and it'll take the power from your system. So we've got that in here doing this now. So we're making a bunch of these printed silicons because we're going to need them. We're going to have to make lots of those chips. But also, I found out, guys, if we just put this onto grind mode all the way to here, it makes a bunch of silicon. So that's fantastic. I'm probably going to turn this off now, so we've probably got enough silicon now. We'll take this dust out, and this will go back to making us sand for this guy down here. He's been going fine, though. He's been having enough dust, but I just thought we'd make a bunch of silicon that way. That's an easy way to get it, so there we go. Very good. Okay, carrying on, guys. I'm going to get a bunch of these things together so we can craft this stuff up quite easily. Alright, we can make this ME storage housing now. That is for making our storage cells here. So we need to combine these storage components with those to make the storage cells. These storage cells go inside the drive, which we can now make, guys. We have, oh, well, let's just make 1 for now. Definitely don't think we need that many. So I made a bunch of these logic processes and engineering processes. So we got a bunch of those now, so that's good. Now we've got these, so we need to make these. We need the charged, no, actually we just need normal, I think. I think the normal works in these just fine. There we go. How come we can... Oh, we've run out of redstone. Okay. Let's grab a bunch of that. And where'd the drive go? No, I don't want the drive. What am I doing? I'm going to make these. Okay, 12 of those. Fantastic. Now we just combine these with these. And we have a bunch of... oh, they do not stack. Obviously, they hold different items. Okay, better than chests. Yes, you're right about that. Okay, so we're going to have a gap of 3 here, guys. And then we're going to... Actually, let's get the blocks out of here. I just put them away. Put these back where they were for now. So let's put the drives down here so we can see them first off. So this is the drive. Then we can put these inside it. So these are like little hard drives that go inside this thing. There we go. It fits 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it only fits 10. Okay, anyways, guys, what do we need after that? So that on its own is pretty useless. We need another one of these. I need to make a flux point so this thing has power over here. And then we need to move the energy acceptor over there to power all of that. And we need a few more things to get this up and running. So if we have a look, I cannot see the block that I need right now, to be honest. It's, oh, there it is, right there. ME controller. We need one of these. Skystone. We can make this. How do we make this? Skystone? Nope. Nope. Okay. Skystone dust into lava. Okay, fantastic. One of these is skystone dust right there. Let's take a bunch of that and chuck it in some lava. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, we have to go around this side. I'm gonna get a bunch of these blocks and then we can start making these contraptions. Okay guys, when you get to making this ME controller, you need the pure Fluix crystals, and it doesn't tell you anything about how to make them except for in the enrichment chamber. And yeah, we're not going to do that because that's hard to make. This is hard to make, and it tells you just to drop them in water and put crystal growth accelerators. But what it doesn't tell you guys is you can just make one of these. Crystal growth chamber. Now, I've already stuck these in to make sure it worked, and it does. As you can see, the percentage is ticking up. You can't just chuck them in water, and it does it, but it takes a very, very long time. So guys, we've got a setup here. We have our flux point here, so it's taking power wirelessly from our flux setup over there and putting it into the energy acceptor, which is turning it into AE power so that these can work. And as you can see, our drive here, they're all lit up and ready to go. And these are now pure Fluix crystals. Okay, fantastic. Now we can make what we wanted to make, which I can't even remember what it was. It was the ME controller. There we go. Fantastic. Network switchboard. You know, we've probably got a bunch of stuff here. This is a really cool looking block, guys. How awesome is that block? Now, we're going to need to put a cable on here so that connects to our little screen that we're going to have at the front here. That is such a cool block. I love it. But we're going to hide it for now. We may get another one and put it somewhere. But anyways, guys, this system is underway. Next, we need a screen. We need a crafting thingamajig. Interface. We want a ME crafting terminal. This is what we want. So we need a crafting table, which is pretty easy. Calculation processor. Okay. Haven't made one of these yet. So what do we need? Printed calculation circuit. We've got these two, obviously. So it's just this one. Inscriber and pure Certus quartz crystal. Okay, so inscriber, how do we make this one? So just a block of iron. Actually, we need to do it the other way, don't we? Hang on a second. What am I doing here, guys? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Okay, so we need this. We need that. Inscriber calculation press. We need to make one of these. And we can make it this way. The block of Invar and a Certus quartz. Okay, very easy. Very easy, actually. I'm just making it harder than it has to be. Oh. Actually, we don't want that. We want 9 of these to make another block, which is pretty simple, guys. This is going to be underway in no time, and you'll see that this is totally worth it, all this work. One of these is pure. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's just see if this works. Put one of you in and you in. Does that work? Calculation press. Okay, fantastic. We're getting a lot of rewards here, guys. So now I've printed up all that silicon there. Inscriber calculation. There we go. We probably want to put... I'm just going to put this here so we can throw all these in for now. Don't have to worry about those. And then... Okay. So now we need to put these in here, I believe. No? What was it, guys? What was it? Pure Certus quartz. How do we get these ones? Oh, it's the same problem. We need Certus quartz seed. So that's Certus quartz and the sand. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty easy. We've got the dust on us, do we? Yes, we do. And we just need a bit of sand, which maybe there's some in here. There we go. Let's put in some of these. Let's make 10 for now. That will do just fine. That will make 2 of each, and then those 2 will grow up. So we'll have 20 of these. We'll just chuck them in here. Happens nice and quickly. Very good. And then we'll have those. And what was I crafting again, guys? The ME terminal. Okay, cool. We'll have these in a second. And then we'll make these, which will make that. But we have to make this ME terminal first. So we have to make a couple of cores. We have to make an illumination panel. Bright illumination panel. We have to make any of these illumination panels. There we go. So we need the glass. Okay, that's easy. We can definitely do that. All right, guys, let me get a bunch more of this stuff together and we will see what is going on. We'll get the screen up and hopefully we'll be able to start crafting stuff. All right, guys, a moment of truth. Is this going to work? Let's get our ME terminal, place it in here, and we got an ME crafting terminal. Okay, we are going to place this on here. And now, can we do this without crafting? Okay, fantastic. Let's put some items in here. Let's put that in there and just say we want iron block. go like this, go like that, and go like that. And it's going to craft right here in the inventory. Fantastic. Oh, maybe not. Let's see, can we put this in here? Into the system? Is it in the system? How come we can't see? View stored items, craftable. We just want stored items for now. How come I can't see my iron? Where's my iron gone, guys? Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, cool guys, we are storing stuff now. So if we quickly look in here, we can see that one of these will have an item in it. Let's see, this one has 9 of 1,024 bytes used. One of 63 different types. Okay, very cool. When these start to fill up, they'll go red on the drive here, so you'll know you're getting close. They'll go yellow and then they'll go red. Okay, very cool guys. We have this all set up. Now we can just, when we've got stuff, we can just dump it all in here. Stuff we don't want to keep on us. This is basically why it's so good, because you get to store all your stuff in one place and we can just like hook it up. Now, let's have a quick look guys. We can have, there's a birthday pick in here, which is apparently very awesome. Reinforced obsidian ingot. How do we make that? So we don't want that, we don't want that. How do we make this stuff? So it's obsidian and iron bars. I mean, that is very easy. We can make this right away. This thing will be great. Okay, fantastic. Let's make this pick. You guys will be like, wow, that is a pretty OP pick for how like easy it is to craft. And then we'll carry on with the ME system. We're going to get it hooked up to these drawers here. So the items will be stored here, but we'll be able to access them through the crafting terminal there, which will be really good because then we can craft using all the stuff and we don't have to carry it all around in our inventory, which will help me out a lot. Let's get some sticks for this pick. We need some obsidian. We needed 4 pieces, I think. Hang on, let me just quickly check. Birthday pick. For this. Yes, and we need some iron bars, so we need to grab some iron. We've already got a bunch of iron on us, as usual. Like this, make some more iron bars. Make this. And there we go, like that. Okay, cool. And that turns into those. Okay, well that is a very easy pick to make, guys. And look how quick this thing is. It's just pretty much instant. It's instant mine for very cheap. So that's good. That's a good pick because we've just been making iron picks, but it's time to get a decent pick going. Okay, I'm gonna dig some tunnels under here, guys, so that we can hook up to these draw controllers with some cables, which will be very helpful. We're gonna use these cables, which will hook into the network here. So we'll hook it into these down here. So we'll go through here with these cables all the way over to these, and then these will be hooked up. But we will also have to make some ports. I forgot what they're called actually. No, we don't need to type that many P's. Right, they should be in here somewhere. I may have to do some searching or Googling because I've forgotten what they're called. They might be called ports or something. Oh, ME storage bus. So probably the storage bus, to be honest, guys. I think we make this, and then the storage can access that thing. So what is this one over here? Export bus. Maybe the storage bus. I'll make all of these and we'll see what happens. So how do we make the ME interface? Okay, we're gonna need some more of these things going on. All right, time to do some more crafting, but we can probably do some of the crafting over here with all our cool items. We've got 1 formation core and 1 annihilation core. Okay, well, we might be able to get there without doing any more crafting. Crafting of these things, I mean. Alrighty guys, let's go check if this works. If we come down here, this cable runs all the way under here. We'll hook this up to all of these eventually, but for now, I'm just going to hook it up to this. This is the controller for the mob drops. So we place this on here, and this should add this storage. Maybe not. Maybe I need an export bus to pull that out. No, because I don't want to pull it all out. I just want to use it. So I think I'm right. Okay, ignore these holes. I was getting slime balls for the sticky pistons to make these things. Because if we look in the storage bus, storage bus like this, we needed sticky pistons, so I needed those slime balls. So if we look in here, yes, we can get all the mob drop stuff now. That's only, oh yeah, take all of that off. Okay, so everything from the mob drop is now in here and we can use it, which is really fantastic, guys. So crafting is going to get a lot easier. So I'm going to hook it up to these ones. So all you need is the storage bus on the underneath of that, and then you need the cables, these purpley cables, which are the ME glass cables running underneath. I'm going to need to make a bunch more of these, but basically that's all we got to do is hook this up down here. We should find that there. Okay, we need to put that in there. You can get a cable that can go here, so I'm gonna look that up really quickly. If we just have a quick look in here, what would it be? Would it be like an ME conduit? I guess it would be called. That rings a bell, to be honest. None of these look like them though. Hang on, let's have a look. ME conduit. Okay, hang on. What are these? ME conduit. Okay, so we need to make we need the flux crystals and the conduit binder, and then we can just place that there, and that'll connect to this one and the one that we're using. Okay, fantastic. Okay, guys, just saying, this birthday pic thing is amazing. Wait, what does it say? Right click for a surprise. Oh, well, I guess it right click for a surprise. I right clicked. Oh, cake! That's fantastic. Oh, it's just placing cakes. I can't eat it. Oh, I broke them. I broke the cakes. They're gone. Anyways, guys, we can get cake at any moment, but that uses a lot of durability. So, whoa, let's be careful on that. Okay, guys, let's take a quick trip underground. Underneath here is where all our cables go. So I've put them in the ground here so we can just walk right over them so we can actually move around down here. So this one has the storage bus. So I think we need to upgrade these a bit because this is all the spots they can hold. I'm presuming that, actually I'm not too sure how that works, but maybe that's all it can take out at one time. I'm not too sure, but on this one it was easy, we just moved the cable around. And on this one, I couldn't get the other cables to work, so we needed two sides, so I had to move the crucible over to here. So there's another crucible just here now, and we rewired all the lava and everything, so that should all be working. Now guys, if we follow these cables back to our lovely ME system, brand new, I've chucked in all the items from that storage crate over there. We have all of this stuff now in one place, and we can just craft whatever we want. So let's go and have a look over here, and let's pick an ingot, for instance. Let's pick this one, steel. So there's 4 in there. Okay, then let's do electrum then. 22. There is none. I've put none in this system, but we can get them out because electrum right there. There's the 22. Wait, did I say 22? No, I've completely forgotten. It was 22, right? Let's just super duper check that. Yeah, okay, 22. That's fantastic. So we can access all of these items, all of these items, and all of these items from this machine here. Now, what I'm going to do is go grab a bunch of wood as well, because we need to put this stuff in the system, because these are starting to get full here. So let's grab all this wood so it can keep making wood over here. Eventually we'll have this all hooked up to automatically go into the system. Let's make a bunch of spruce wood just for now quickly. And let's chuck all this into the system as well. And then we're going to check if our storage is getting full or anything like that, because we got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, one drive is like a little bit full. Apart from that, we're fine. So once we upgrade these, we can have like multiple drives, and then you put these all with like 64K ME storage cells, and it's great. You can just store so much stuff. But guys, quickly, last thing today, we need to make a void. What? Whoa. Oh yeah, don't type down here. That's a bad idea, guys. I'm not sure why it does that, but I'm going to type up here instead. Always try and type up here. I just got to get used to it. I think maybe because I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway, we need to make a void upgrade for our chest over there. There we go. So we need one of these. Oh, we can make them. That's good. And then we should, where did it go? There. We need to make one of these. So I've just noticed, guys, that over here we have arrows building up. So I don't think we'll ever need more than 2048 arrows. So if we just click on this chest with this means it will void every arrow after that. It will just delete it. So this will stop filling up with extra arrows. It won't fill up another spot in here. I hope it'll just start voiding all the arrows into this one, because it filled this one up and then started filling another one up. So we got to make sure that none of the others are doing that. I don't see any duplicates right now. There may be, and I'm just blind. But as of now, I don't see any. Oh, yes. Run flesh. Okay, we need to void that as well. We've almost got 2 of those filled up. So there we go. put one of those in the rotten flesh one as well, right there. Click on that. Fantastic. So that's in here. We probably don't need any more of that, to be honest. So let's take all of this out. Oh man, this one is full, completely full. We're just gonna take all of these out and chuck them all in the corner. We don't want any of this stuff. So hopefully that'll sort that system out. I'll keep an eye on the other ones because I don't want to make too many void thingamajigs because, I mean, we don't... Wow. That's a lot of items. We don't need them as of yet. These have got like upgrades in them, so this will take 4 times as much because we put the gold. So I think the limit was 2,048 on one without any upgrades. So on here, it'll be 4 times that amount. And I'm not going to do that math on camera really quickly because I'll mess it up. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We got the ME system up and running. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.